Hey, welcome back to Questing Phoenix, episode 16. So in the last episode, we built the Reborn storage system, but now Refined Storage is using about half the power that generator is making. So we can do it better on power. So let's increase our power storage buffer, and then let's work on getting more power in general. So I have made a capacitor bank. There is a reward for making one, and then we'll get a full one, so that's kind of nice. And that's good, but we can now take that and make a full one, I think. So let's see here. I think we'll have to do something else about that, though. What are we going to do to get that to be a bigger capacitor bank? One of these guys. We need a double layer capacitor and some energetic alloy. So why don't we get some of that? So energetic alloy should be gold, glowstone, and redstone. And then we can make that. And we should get a reward for making it. So let me make sure I'm in the right spot to do that. Yep, we're ready for that. Alright, nope, not that alloy smelter, this alloy smelter. There we go. Now we'll get 8 more of those as a reward. And all I need now is a double layer capacitor. Which requires 2 of those. And that should be everything that I need. We'll get some rewards for making that. Okay. I've got this. Yeah, because we'll have to turn this off because I want to grab this guy real quick and use him. Where's my Yeta wrench? Alright. Only other crafting table is over here. Sheepy, do you not know what happened to the last sheep that came over here like this? And then we actually get another capacitor bank just for making that. Alright. So what we're going to do now is dig down one in there. And there we go. We now have lots more energy for a while. This thing is going to drain out. And now we should have power again for this guy. And there we go. A bit of a buffer for when we, work with this. But that won't be stable for very long, so we can do something about this guy as well. So, step 1, if we're going to have more generators, I need him to be on the other side, because that's just going to bug me. I'll probably put this underneath too. Okay. Alright. So I need conduits to get that working now, but I want a combustion generator, one of these guys. But we need to make fuel for it, so we need to get a vat first. So if we get a vat, yeah, let's see if we can get a vat. So I want one of those guys. It's going to require some fluid tanks, going to require a furnace, going to require a cauldron, going to require 2 fluid tanks. Do we have any more of that dye? Oh good, we do. So I need a chassis to teach you how to make a simple machine chassis. and know how to make iron bars. And let's see if you're ready to make a chassis yet. Alright, let's go dump that in the machine. I'm wondering now if I should have done the refined storage automation over here first. Oh well, we are where we are. There we are, a vat. Cool. Let's collect our rewards, some poison potatoes and some sugar, which will let us make some hooch. Now we can make a combustion generator, which will let us give us some rocket fuel. Alright. So let's make another one of those guys. I need some dye. Go ahead and make this work over here. Alright. And to make a combustion generator, we're going to need some of these dark bimetal gears. Okay. How do you make infinity bimetal gears? Okay. Don't know how to make that. How to make iron nuggets. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, make 2 of those guys. Actually, don't do that. Make a pattern. Make the gears that I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So much to each system in the beginning. Alright. Where does that leave us? We need fluid tanks. Alright. Okay, fluid tanks. Teach you how to make those. Let's need a piston. You know how to make those? Nope. Teach you how to make that then. Alright. Let's make the 2 tanks we need. Go get this machine chassis. Alright. All we need now is the piston. And we are out of planks. Oh, I told to use the wrong kind of wood. That's going to be a recurring theme, I think. We will ore dictionary that. So we'll use any kind of wood. There we go. And there it is, our combustion generator. Grab our reward of rocket fuel, and that should keep us pretty well situated for a while. Now, it would be great if we make better capacitors. I guess we're going to have to live with what we've got for now. So, let's see about getting some more power conduits and some redstone conduits. And it would probably be a good idea if this went through here and not through here, because then I could see what's on the line. This thing is behaving very oddly. It's very bad at some things. Alright, let's see here. So we went behind. Instead we're going to go over here. Now the reason is so this guy can know how much is going out and how much is going in. Because if he goes into here and then goes on the other side, I don't know how much is on the same line. I don't know what's on these machines. It's nice to know. Not really important, but I like it. Okay, so I also want to break the floor right here. And we need to get these energy conduits. Alright, so now we have our Stirling generator. We're going to have our combustion generator. I would like to get one more double layer capacitor. I don't know if that's possible though. You're missing one of those alloys. Alright, let's get some more of that. Gold, glowstone, and redstone. Okay. Speed that guy up real quick. There we go. And now can we get your... Oh, I have a bunch of them on me. I forgot about that. I got them as a reward. Okay. There we go. You both have double layer capacitors. Alright. So we want the fuel to come in here. To do that, we're going to need... Actually, we can just do it right here, I guess. We're going to need water, though. We have not been having any water. Alright, how do you get an endervor? We need some glass and a cauldron. It's all fused quartz, right? Okay. I'm going to fuse quartz. I need how many pieces? I need 8. That's 32 quartz, I believe. I have to go back to Nether and get more quartz. Alright. Oh, I could have just made one, I guess. There's a reward, apparently. And the reward is an endervor. Yeah. Alright. We're going to need some kind of fluid conduit, though. So, what does it say in the book about fluid conduits? It says, upgrade these and you'll get some fused quartz making one of these guys. You just need clear glass. We should have some of that. Not much, though. How much do we need to make that conduit? Just 3? Okay. And that's all we're going to get. There we go. And that will get us some fused quartz, which we can use to upgrade to reasonable fluid conduits. There we go. And we'll even get some more. Alright, I need a bucket, another bucket. Do we have one? No. Alright, can you make a bucket now? Take a nap real quick, and then we'll go out and get... There are monsters all over the place. Just make sure I'm armed. Okay, so I need the Endervore to be somewhere over here. Get me a shovel real quick and we'll dig up some of the floor. Okay, there we go. Now we can have one of these pressurized fluid conduits. And this should be extracting. Alright. And you should be active with a signal. And you'll pull in the rocket fuel. Okay. So all I have to do is fix this guy as well. I'm realizing now I should have moved these things one over. Let's fix that real quick. Alright, that'll allow us to put the stuff back together, automation for this guy. Speaking of which, now where did you come from? There is a random torch in my floor. It must have been, you must be where I put torches under the, where I thought you were broken. Okay, so yeah. You can be right there, and you can be right there, and you don't need to be an input at all, and you need to be this guy. You need to be in output mode, and you need to have a filter. You insert empty buckets. You extract lava buckets. Okay, that should take care of the automation for that guy again. Yeah, I think that will all work. So what we have to do now is hide the floor, and yeah. Let's just make sure that they both work real quick. So, are you going to pull out? You don't look like you're going to pull out. That's why you always test your system and I'm confused. Aha. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yes, they both work. They both generate power. We both get power over here. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Okay, put them back on active with signal. And I'll clear the floor later. And that should help us stabilize the power. 375 RF per tick is going to be good for a while, given we're only using 52. Now, unfortunately, rocket fuel is not infinite, like the lava is basically infinite, but it should be okay as a stabilizing buffer. And we'll have the vat to make more for us later on. So, yeah, I think we've stabilized our power usage now. So, these guys are probably sitting there wasting power. Well, a little bit, anyway. They need to go over here. But looking at the time, I guess that's going to happen next episode. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to give it a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel. I update occasionally. Sometimes daily, sometimes not for months. You know, these things happen. And if you didn't like today's episode, maybe like the next one. I don't know. I will see you next time.